Hello, all. Welcome to this session. Thank you for joining. I am Prashant. I have having the 9 year of experience on Ruby on Rails and the DevOps project. I worked on various projects and the various domain with the Ruby on Rails. And here we are discussing in the short description about the Ruby on Rails and about the KTS skill. So KTS skill is a quality professional training online training program, and the main focus of the KTS skill to provide you uh, all the latest technology courses with the affordable price and with the quality which is delivered by the our professionals which having the industry experience, and they know how to deliver the project end to end. And the mainly focus we have here with the hands-on lab and the project creation. So we are going to introduce Ruby in short. So next with me, Manish is my colleague. So he can also share the introduction about the Ruby and Manish itself. Manish, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Manish, and I am working with Ruby on Rails from last 8 to 9 years with MNCs. So here I just go through the brief introduction about the Ruby. Ruby is created 1993 by Yukihiro Matsumoto. Basically, this programming language is really very easy to use to developer or the programmer to implement the Ruby based any web application. So Ruby is programming language designed to use for writing software in variety of application domains. So few of them which is server side, web servers, common GUI application. The server side using the Ruby on Rails, we can able to implement the web applications using the Ruby programming. So basically Ruby is pure object oriented programming language. So everything appear to Ruby as an object. Even the class itself also an object. Even the instance of the class is also a class. So Ruby is based on the concept of object class, attributes, methods, and Ruby is interpreted language. So there will be no any compilation required. So to run the Ruby code. So now we'll take some brief idea about the Rails part. So please go through the Rails part um, by Prashant.
Thanks, Manish. Thanks for introduction. So here Rails. Rails. What is Rails? Rails is a framework written in the Ruby, and Rails is introduced in market 2004 by David Hannemeyer. And the main reason and um, the main focus here for the Rails development is here Rails is 10 times faster than other languages like Java, which have the lot of libraries. And since Ruby and Rails is open source, so it's very easily to adopt, easily adopted by the company. And the configuration is also very easily with the database schema. And since it is an interpreter language, so not required any compilation phase. So here are the list of famous applications written in Ruby on Rails. Here you can see the Google SketchUp, Twitter, SlideShare, even in NASA is also used for the conductor simulation. And Morpha is the project which used by the Siemens, and Shopify is a famous e-commerce which is written in the Ruby on Rails. So instead of talking more, we can show the detail why Ruby is very famous. You can see there is a line of code in other language in the Ruby. So we can easily understand the less number of line is uh, easy to maintain. So here you can see very less number of lines, even that give you Ruby and Rails more faster than other languages, even 10 times faster. It's not only the uh, written format, it's also in the output format. IRB is provided by Ruby, which is interactive Ruby cells, which provide you line by line execution. Like here we are printing a hello world, and you get the output in the next. We have some online platform also for practice, like Tutorial Point is one of that where you can execute your program online. And what shall you learn here? So we are mainly focused on Ruby and Rails separate. In Ruby, we are focusing on Ruby basic and syntax, Ruby installation, a string, symbol, loop, condition, array, hash, iterator, and range, and a lot of other, which is not listed here, but we have a lot of list. In Rails, we mainly focus on the basic of Rails, how we building our first Rails application, what is the MVC concept in Rails, how Rails migration happen with the database, what is the change and the project, and the interview preparation and assessments. So when you join any course, you have three main questions: why, how, and what. So here the answer. Why should you choose this course? First of all, this course is very affordable as compared to the market. And here, we deliver, we try to deliver quality training and focus on the practical instead of theory. So here you got the real exposure of companies, how we are working. And we have, since we are working from long ago, in various companies, so we have various referral and friends are working on various MNC. So during this course, we also share our experience, our interview, and in the last, after completing the course, we also conduct some mock interview before face-to-face round, which gives you a clear idea how to crack the interview and how to join this course. This is the course overview page on the Ruby KTS skill Ruby on Rails. You can go there and register yourself. And what you have to do next, then we have just show your sincerity. We will manage all those. Just you have to join the class and do the assignment and session which provided by us. Now, here we can ask why should we choose Ruby on Rails? There is a lot of language in the market. Why should we choose the Ruby? So answer is very clear. We have shown you in the previous slides. Instead of 4 lines or 5 lines, you are putting your hello world command within 2 or 3 words. So that is the very reason, because it's a fast development. So it's also the Ruby is created by one Yosemite March, and the main idea behind that, the Ruby alias is a it's a developer best friend. So that means developer want to put any line, it should be the syntax of Ruby. That we call it convention over configuration. We will cover that depth on our course, but this is the reason why Ruby on Rails is famous. Open source, everything is free and conventional way. So this make the Ruby on Rails more popular and very scalable, and it gives you better experience to learning this language as compared to other. And in the last, we have the course of specification here. Like we are cover our course to 40 hour, and we have a mode of teaching is online. And in after completion the course, we are also giving the mock interview, preparation for interview, and the assessment. Last, the project which we covered, I want to explain Manish here. So Manish, can you please go ahead?
Yeah, thanks, Prashant. So apart from that, guys, we are also providing two online projects which you guys will deliver. Like there is one is online shopping and one is online examination. So with online shopping, we will cover the different module like registration, user registrations, admin panel, and payment gateway, item selection, card checkout, send notification, and feedback. So all the modules which will include with we implement the online shopping portal. So similarly, we also implement the another one is online examination sites. In this online examination, student get registered yourself. The admin panel will prepare the questionnaires, and the question set will be prepared based on the random questions. So same assessment set will be no repeat for other one. If and student profile time limit, there is the time limit 30 hour for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So time limits for each question set, MCQ questions, the questions will come randomly, and at the end once the student submit their exam, then the student will get the same report. So these are the different module which we are cover with the project. So at the end of the finish of the content or with your course, we will provide you these two projects. And thank you for joining these sessions. And okay, thanks.